Hello again, welcome back to the Card Mat. Do you know when you're going around a party or a pub or something, or like that fella, what's his name? Good fella does all with the cards and the box, the magnets. Gaff Academy. I'm only messing with you, Pete. Gaff Academy, he does them at work, doesn't he? Like he's just done one with it, and then one of the brightest sparks, one of the electricians. Yeah. So when you've done tricks like that on people, you'll always hear the comment, you don't want to play cards with them. Well, I heard it once, and I sort of, when I made a point of it, didn't I? Yeah, well, knowing me, I had to. I went over and said, look, brand new pack of cards. I'll just show you what a really good winning hand in poker is. I'll take a king, and I'll take the 4 aces, because that's a very strong hand to have in poker. King and 4 aces, right? And this is how you can cheat in poker. I said, so got them, I put them onto the bottom of the pile. Then all I've got to do is bottom deal them. Yeah, there is such a thing as a bottom deal. You know, half the people don't believe you can actually do that. Say, I actually deal them from the bottom of the pack when it comes to my turn. So if I'm playing poker with 5 people, I deal 4 hands down normal from the top, and then I do a bottom deal to myself. And I deal 4 hands down normal, and then do a bottom deal to myself. And 4 hands normal and a bottom deal to myself, and 4 hands normal and a bottom deal to myself, and 4 hands normal and a bottom deal to myself, without any of them getting onto it. I mean, if one of them got onto it, I'd get a broken jaw, wouldn't I? But I'd always make sure that I dealt myself 4 aces and a king. 4 aces and a king, which, no matter what they get, is going to beat them, isn't it? Not at all in any of them, anything like what we just said, 4 aces and a king. But then the pack gets given back to somebody, and then they decide they want to do something like a little cutting to mix the pack up a little bit, and maybe a little cutting in the hand, and then maybe another bit of a cutting just like that, just to get the pack all mixed up before they give it back to you. And what do you do then? Well, being me, I just give them one more little cutting like that, and then I'll try doing one of these little cuts like this with it, where you do a spin and then you do a spin and you do that, and by doing that I put them cards back where I wanted them to, so I can then again deal out 5 hands of poker without them spotting where I'm taking cards from, to deal myself 4 aces and a king yet again. 4 aces and a king dealt to me again. So again, I've got the winning hand, because in there he's got what? King high. Pretty crap. What's he got? He's got ace high, and well, he's got ace high, and he's got ace high, and he's got ace bloody high as well. Right, yeah. So yeah, sometimes things do go a bit not the way you really wanted them to, so you always have a backup plan and still make sure that you deal yourself a winning hand. And then you ask them if they want to play a game of poker with you, and they're just sort of like, well, dust clouds gone in the distance. They are faster than you'd know. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. And to those who want to learn how to do it, here we go. You need them, and obviously you need that, and one of them, a king, right? What you do is put 10 jack queen king of spades face down on the top of the packet. You pick up these any order you want to, as long as the ace of spades is the top card and the king of clubs is the bottom card, and put them into the packet, so that the first card you're going to find when you're looking through is going to be the king. The last one is the ace of spades. You go through your spiel of whatever you're saying, and you just look through the packet, and you pull out the king of clubs, and then you pull out the ace of diamonds and the ace of clubs and then the ace of hearts and then finally somewhere the ace of spades. And you carry on with your dialogue about poker and you're always going to deal them to yourself, blah blah blah. It's better when I don't wrap it on too much, isn't it? So you got them cards on the bottom and you talk about bottom dealing. So you deal out 5 hands of poker, and when you're dealing the bottom card to yourself, don't do a really good bottom deal where they can't see what bloody hell's going on. Do a bottom deal so it's sloppy, so they can actually see you're effing it up, basically. So they're getting onto what you're doing, as you're saying you're doing a bottom deal, without anybody being able to see what you're doing. I nearly forgot to do a bottom deal then. Right, did I get that right? I did, yeah. Right, I didn't mess up when I was going. Then you can turn these cards over to show that he's got a pretty crap hand, besides a pair of 10s. You can turn that one over to show he's got an even crap hand, because there's nothing in there at all. He's got a pair of 9s, and he's got a pair of queens. But you've got the 4 aces and the king. Then you pick the cards up, that pile first. You might have got onto it in this. You can see the run at the bottom. It's always a good idea not to have them like that somehow. If you can figure a way to move them in the pack as you're doing this, it'd be very interesting. Because you normally pull them out of the pack, you don't normally have them stacked on the top, you see. You normally, as you're getting the others out, you're working them to the top, as you're getting them down, and you stick that one to the, see what I mean? That's the way you'd normally do it, which would avoid you then. Or you can turn that one over, show what he's got, throw it down. Sounds a bit better, doesn't it? Show what that one's got, and throw that down on the top of it. Then turn that over, and hopefully by the time that you're doing it, they're not getting onto the fact that the kings are the bottom, well, the spades are the bottom card. Then you pick yours up and you put yours on the top of them. Put them on the top of the packet. Cut about a third of the packet off. Cut about a third of the packet off. Put it down in front of you. Put the pack down to the left. Cut that to the right. And then do that one onto the middle onto the right, and then the right onto the left. It looks like you've done a cut, but you haven't. Because you're putting the top there, you're putting them there, you're leaving the bottom there, putting the middle there, putting the top onto the middle and moving all onto the bottom. Yeah. And then just go into a couple of other false cuts, just to make it look like the pack's getting mixed up, so that there's no idea at all where the card's going to be, but they're all still going to be on the top of the pack, hopefully. Hopefully. Then you deal down another 5 poke hands. I'm concentrating on what I'm doing this time. But make it look shady, especially when you come into your own card, as if you're taking a card from the bottom somewhere or wherever you might be taking it from. Now the moment of truth, see if I've actually messed this up going through it. Then you can turn theirs over and show what they've got, as you've done before. You can turn this over, and as soon as you turn it over, you'll see an ace, and you can pause a beat. As if something's gone wrong, and it's just, you know, it's hit you in the face. Oh my god, I'm supposed to yeah, so he's got, and then you turn that over, and well, yeah, then you go to your cards, and this, I told you I'd messed that up. I lost a 10 in that last cut. I cut one card to, how good is that? I cut one card. See how good I am. I'm trying to get it so perfect that I cut right to the things. But I cut that just one card too many on that last cut. And anyway, you turn them over, and you do end up with that. Try not to do it was the table cut, you know, that one. That's where I'd cut one card too many off that packet to start with. Not to worry. Not to worry. You get the idea, you know it anyway. There we go. And it's a pretty, no it's not. Bleeding now. This is coming up to 10 minutes. I'm going to have to go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.